Jay here bringing you another new video today. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to click, oh my gosh. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and to smash that like button, spread some Christmas cheer. But I thought today, don't judge me because I know my last video I finished this morning, just giving the outro to it. So you're like, oh, he's wearing the same shirt. Well, you know what? If Shane Dawson can do it, so can I. So I'm currently making some breakfast right now. I'm making some French toast. Was feeling a little on the special side this morning. Now that school's kind of winding down, which I've said in previous videos, I kind of like cook more interesting things. Not that French toast is that interesting, but it definitely beats like the protein shake that I have a video on that I eat often for breakfast because I'm always in a hurry to get to school. So it's nice to kind of like pump the brakes on a little bit and actually make something that's great. Have that going on. I think I'm gonna finally get a haircut today, which is very much needed and long overdue, especially on the sides. I don't like my hair to be long on the sides. But other than that, teaching some music lessons this afternoon into this evening, and that's pretty much it. Not too much planned for today, isn't that right, Mimis? All right. She's so camera shy. I got my popcorn bowl from yesterday down here too. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get into today. I do have some stuff I gotta do for school. Have my paper due tomorrow, so I gotta, get some last minute touches on that. I'm not too concerned over it, so I'm not gonna like stress out over it per se. So I'm just gonna kind of do some tweaks and just get it submitted because I'm like so over the semester. And then all I'll have left is one more thing. I know I have not posted a video about my garden. It's been a few weeks. Unfortunately, whenever I went home this past time, I was feeling so good about how it turned out the first time with the drip irrigation. I was like, oh, I don't need the bottled water or whatever, the glass bottles with water and stuff stuck in them. Because if you remember from that video, all of them were full except for like the one over against the wall. Well, yeah, I came home and pretty much almost everything except the stuff in the raised beds looked really rough, especially the two, I don't want to say what they are yet because I want it to be a surprise whenever I talk about them, but there were two that looked super, super rough, and they're finally like coming back. They got some new growth on them, but they just kind of got fried, which was not what I was expecting. From the weather that was in the forecast. So it was just super sad because everything looked super rough except the things in the raised beds. But I did end up getting some new stuff for it to kind of like help foster some new growth and promote fast growing plants. So hopefully I will get a video of that up soon. I have the last thing, so I bought a few things for the garden, and the last bit of it comes in on Monday. Today's Friday. So I'll probably do an update video after I get that set up and everything to show you guys how things are doing, and it's super exciting to see what's growing and how it's doing. And I feel like it's promising from what I'm noticing on the new growth that's happening on the plants that were like pretty much dead looking. So it was super sad to come home to that, but I'm trying to make the most of it that I can at the moment. I will give you an update on my hair because I'm definitely probably doing that sometime this part of the day. Woke up to several emails, so I have to do that and a couple of things to get ready for an event that we have coming up in January. So I gotta work on just a few things this morning before I go do that. Just out of curiosity, what do you guys call this part of the bread? I call it the heel of the bread, like H-E-E-L, the heel. but I feel like that's something that people have their own words for. I'm just curious, like, what do you guys call the end piece of bread? Do you like to eat the end pieces of bread? I would have to say for myself, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I do like them with peanut butter probably, or avocado toasted, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't waste it. So I still eat it. I had a little bit of my like French toast stuff left, so it's like, I'm just gonna put it on the heel of the bread and use it in that way. But yeah, just curious, what do you call this piece of the bread? And then do you like to eat this piece of the bread? Some people, it's their favorite part of the bread. And I do like it because it typically has, so like whenever you buy, I'm like holding the camera all weird, but whenever you buy these breads with like the oats and stuff in it, I do like it because it typically has more texture to it than the other pieces, because the other pieces only have it on that like super thin part of the slice of bread, but here you get it all in the whole entire piece. So I do like that aspect of it, and I know this is a completely random thing to be talking about, but you know, it's pressing and it's not as depressing as the regular media. I got my sugar-free syrup that I use, and oh yeah. I had to put that in slow-mo. So good. I got my hair cut and it's looking pretty fresh. I'm looking snatched, just about. Gotta get home and actually style it the way that I like to style it, get some volume going on with some texture. But yeah, just got my hair cut, feels so much better. I'm way happier now because I was hating how my hair was so grown out on the sides. Like I said, I hate having long hair on the sides. And I used to typically get like a high skin fade. So I think next time I'm probably gonna actually come in a couple of weeks before I go back home for Christmas and get it touched up a little bit. And I'm probably gonna get him to take it up a little bit more and do a little more, do a little shorter on the sides, because I need to see some skin here and I'm still seeing some hair and I don't like that. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It definitely, like, it looks good and it looks really, really great. But I like to have it a little bit on the shorter side here. That way I can let it grow out a little bit longer without having to let it get on my nerves as much. So I'm currently on my way home. During the haircut, I was like getting really relaxed and everything. So I was like, oh, I should like try to get a massage on campus, because we can book, as students, we can book massages through the UT Rec Sports Center. So tried to do that, but there weren't any appointments until this evening when I'm teaching. So I was like, okay, well, that's out. And they're on sale right now. They have a promo going on, so it's probably why they're sold out. That and the fact that it's finals week. Well, almost finals week. But yeah, so that didn't work out. But one thing that is exciting that I completely forgot about, and I thought of right after I made breakfast this morning, was I have a package coming in today. So if you've been keeping up with my music stuff that I've posted, and I actually am behind on posting on that, come to think of it, so there's not too much to be caught up on necessarily, because I haven't even posted the thing with my new barrel that I got, yet alone the like ligature and stuff. So I need to get on my music videos a little bit more. But I'm getting the new bell to my clarinet. For you musicians out there, my Bakun bell comes in today, and I am so excited. It was super expensive, like $700. If I remember correctly. And so I'm like, it better make a difference, because I have dealt with Bakun for like 3 months now, ever since September, and getting my barrel and my bell. Mostly it was because of my barrel, But yeah, so long story short, my bell comes in today finally, and I know I'm not gonna ship it back or anything, especially not at this point. So I'm hoping that it will make a difference on my instrument, and I'm super excited because I am performing for our departmental I've been working on that research retreat stuff that we have in January so much. For our departmental holiday party that we have next week, I'm playing clarinet. I'm just playing like a little bit of an intro to Rossini piece that I played actually in grad school, since I don't really have to practice it. I have not had time to practice anything new. So I was like, I'm just gonna pull this back out and play the intro to it because it's like super pretty and easy, and I only had like a 5-minute limit. So I was like, let's just do that because you don't even need the piano part for it to sound good. Piano literally just plays chords occasionally. So it's like, really, you're not missing anything. But yeah, so I'll definitely get that on. Hopefully it should come in this afternoon. I'm hoping before I go to work. I lied, so I forgot that I had brought my grocery bags too, because I was gonna go grocery shopping after my haircut. So I'm gonna grab some stuff. Ooh, this lighting there for a split second looked good. No, it doesn't. Get some stuff for my juicer. I'm super excited about it. I've been juicing like every day since I've opened it, and gotten some ideas for some different juices to try. So I'm just gonna buy lots of stuff for that, and pretty much just do some light grocery shopping. So yeah, let's do this. Hey baby girl, say hello. Okay, I'm freaking you out. Mia, why are you not focusing? There we go. There we go. Yeah, now you need a haircut. We gotta get you a haircut. You look rough, girl. You look rough, baby girl. Yeah, you look rough, baby girl. What are you watching? What are you watching on YouTube? Huh? What is this? Shane Dawson. You changed the channel while I was gone. I had Jenna Marbles on for you. I know. I know. Oh no, baby girl. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what I got at the grocery store. I got like one of the biggest bags of kale I think you can get anywhere. Like, it doesn't look that big in the frame. I promise it's pretty big. Like, it's pretty large. So I got some kale, and then celery, and I got carrots, and that's all in that bag. And then in this bag, I got some bananas, put those over there, and then I had some. So the plan was to get oranges, and I saw these, so I like grapefruit too. And you know me, I'm a college student, so I try to save money when I can. So I was like, you know, grapefruits are a citrus and they kind of have like a reddish orange tint to them as well. So I was like, typically a lot of juices that have carrots also include like oranges as like the citrus or the sweet component. And so I was like, I'm gonna try a carrot grapefruit type of juice. So that's what I was planning on doing with these. But the thing is whenever I love seeing produce bagged in plastic, because what that means is that it's on sale, like it's cheaper. So you get 50% off because they need to get rid of it before it spoils. And then I got some lemons. And that's it with the juice stuff. I still have other juice things in here. So I have ginger up there, and then I have more carrots. I have parsnip, which I put in some juice the other day, and it was really good. Then more carrots, and then more celery, and then I have a whole thing of green apples down here. So I can make some pretty good juices with what I have now. Then I got some chicken wings. Probably I'll make them, make some hot wings out of them for game day tomorrow. Yes, I know, no Alabama game, but you know, I'm still a college football fan through and through, so I'm curious to watch all of the big conference championships tomorrow. Then I got some boneless short ribs, right here. And I don't know, I was on like a weird kick with the meats today, and then I got Italian hot sausage. So what's unfortunate with this in particular is that when I lived in Albuquerque, that was one thing that I have to say I miss when going to Albertsons. They always had fresh links that you could choose from and pick. They don't have that like anywhere here that I've seen, at least at like a like cost-efficient place to go grocery shopping. They might have it at like Whole Foods or Fresh Market or something like that, Central Market, but yeah, I'm not gonna pay $10 for like 3 or 4 links. So I got some of this. I was just in a weird mood today. I was like, I'm not feeling chicken. That's what's weird, is that I'm getting further and further away from liking chicken because I guess I've eaten so much of it. And so I've like kind of started leaning more towards pork chops. Like I get pork chops all the time. I don't know why. Chicken's just not as appealing to me anymore. Same thing with turkey. But yeah, so that was my haul for that today. And I'm gonna try to fix something to eat before I get going to work soon. And make me a juice, a juicy juice. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better. It's really felt like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders from this past week with school and being stressed out. This is how I wish I felt whenever I went home for Thanksgiving, because then I could have had better videos, or at least better content. But yeah, I swear I say but yeah all the time. But yeah. So anyways, yeah. So anyways, yeah. But yeah. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. But yeah. Okay. Here we go. I thought I'd just go ahead and show you guys. Got me a grapefruit, a lemon, and some carrots over here, and my ginger. I was like, I'm missing something. I'm not gonna put the whole thing in there, clearly. But some of you might be like, why are you putting a whole lemon in it? Well, in case you didn't know, and I don't see how you could know because I've never said it on my channel before, but I'm one of those weird people that will, at a restaurant, if I get like lemon with my water, I can just eat the lemon. So I've definitely ordered extra lemons before just to eat them. And I like to make lemonade too, like by squeezing lemons in my water and then getting the artificial sweetener, like Sweet and Low or something, and putting it in there, and it kind of tastes like lemonade, so, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do this simple juice and see how it turns out. Okay. Yeah. With one hand, because you gotta like put it in and cover it immediately, and I'm not doing a great job at recording this because of that, but I'm trying my best here, people. Just for you guys, so you can laugh at me. I'm struggling to make a juice, so I can record myself making the juice. Okay, let's put more grapefruit in here. Those are easy because they don't just slide down. Hell yeah. Also, just so you know, this is on low. This isn't even on the high power mode either. I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't want to do There we go.
But yeah, that's on low mode. That wasn't even on high power. I didn't want to put it on high power. I was a little scared trying to hold my camera while I did that and it flying out or something. But yeah, it's my juice, my juicy juice. My juicy, juicy, juicy juice. And now, the moment of truth. Moment of truth.
That's pretty good. It's a little bit different of a flavor with the grapefruit with the carrot, but it tastes pretty good. The only thing I would say is don't make this if you don't like sour or tart flavors, because I told you guys it got smoky in here. Like, look at that. You can't really see it that great from cooking my sausages, but it has a very tart flavor, because if you think about it, you know, grapefruit and lemon, not like much sweetness going on with those two. I like it, because I'm not big on super sweet stuff, but I guess that's why they call for oranges whenever you typically make juices with carrots. Definitely really, really good though. And I'm like wallering the camera all over the place. I'm so sorry. This whole juicing part of my video has the worst camera angles of all time. But tastes really good, so try that. Super simple, super easy. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how full the glass got from, I guess because of the grapefruit being so large, because I know this past week, all of my juices I've made, I've like literally had to put so many, especially like vegetables, in to get like a nice full glass. And also the apples I have are small, so definitely need bigger items to get your levels up. But one thing I noticed with greens, it's a lot easier. Oh, I forgot to get cucumbers. Shoot, that's what I was meaning to get. I was wanting to get some cucumbers, but that's okay. But with celery, that's like an easy one to use to like get your glass full. You just put lots of celery in. Celery is super cheap, but it's kind of like whenever you're mixing other greens or things that taste really great with greens in for a juice, you need to like get your glass a little more full, just stuff more celery in, because that's pretty much all water. Most fruits and vegetables pretty much are all water, but especially celery. But anyways, just wanted to bring you on for that. Nice little surprise, close up of my ear, you know. Not getting very great camera angles and not holding my camera very well, but I tried my best to make a juice. Oh man, so I'm done teaching for the evening, and I don't know why you parked up beside me. You're not cutting me off. Like, no. Yeah, I'm in one of those moods right now. I don't understand how and I don't mean disrespect to people who deliver mail, but whenever you literally leave a note online for your package, when it asks for delivery requests, and you say to leave the package at the front office, how at 3:30 in the afternoon you say it was undeliverable because the office was closed when they're open until 6 o'clock in the evening. So I'm not understanding, and this is not the first time this has happened. This has happened a few times, and I'm getting quite livid over it, because now I'm done teaching my music lessons and I'm exhausted for the day. I'm having to drive 20 minutes out of my way, like completely opposite direction from my house in traffic. Like, so it's gonna be longer than 20 minutes to go pick up my package from the FedEx facility. Because if I don't do it today, then I don't get it until Monday. And this is something that I'd like to use for my performance on Tuesday. So it's like, I don't want to get it the day before and try to adjust or whatever. Okay, so I got home. I talked to the guy at the FedEx office. He couldn't figure out why they didn't leave it either. But I came home to a note on my door which means they tried to deliver it to my door even though I left instructions to leave it at the front office. So not sure what that was about, so I called FedEx and left a complaint because this is not the first time this has happened, you guys. I'm not being like super petty. This has happened multiple times with getting some of my packages that require signatures, and I'm just kind of fed up with it. Not FedEx, but fed up. That should be their slogan. But no, seriously, it was ridiculous. But I got it, you know, filed my complaint, whatever. The representative, I couldn't really understand what she was saying, but something to do with the system. She said it was the system didn't update with my instructions or something like that. I'm not sure, but she filed the complaint for me. Like, well, how convenient that would happen every single time I have a package that needs a signature. So I'm not really buying that at all. But, you know, the exciting thing, I got it. I am so excited to try this out. But yeah, so whenever, you know, things couldn't get any worse, not that I have it super bad or anything, my nephew's toy comes in the mail today, and look at this. Like, are you kidding me? You're going to package something like this, and you're gonna put it in an envelope. Like, they sent it in one of the Amazon, like, Prime. You don't put a box like that inside of this and expect it to not get damaged. So, needless to say, now I have to go return that, and they're shipping me a replacement. And if the next one is like this, I'm just gonna say, forget it, give me my money back and be done with it. But yeah, this is super disappointing. I'm not gonna give him this. I mean, he's young, but like, that's just not, no, that's unacceptable. It looks completely like used. It's open, like it's completely open. It's smashed. And like, with my luck, even if I didn't care, like, just with my luck, I guarantee you the toy doesn't even work, you know? So yeah, gotta return that. But I'm gonna try to stay positive the rest of the day. Finally home, I am so exhausted, which I think I say at the end of every day. But you know, ooh, I accidentally hit that in the glass. I slid it off the counter and it went in the glass, my spoon. But yeah, so I'm going to go try out my bell. I'm so excited I got it. You know, not happy it took me an extra hour of my time to go get it that I shouldn't have had to spend, but it is what it is. And I wouldn't have gotten it until Monday, like I said, so it was worth it in the end, like, to get it, although it's something I shouldn't have had to do in the first place. But try that out. I'm gonna eat and just relax the rest of the night. So I hope you enjoyed this video of my day. I might try to do more videos like this, at least over the break when I don't have school. Because literally every day would just be, I'm going to school, woohoo, like, not very fun. But, you know, anytime I have any types of adventures, such as the ones today. But thanks for watching this video and supporting me, watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that like button. Give me a thumbs up, please. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every week. And by every week, I mean I upload at least one video a week, okay? So I'm not just uploading one a week, but my goal is to do no less than one per week. So I just wanna make that clear because I haven't really talked about that before, but it might be a little confusing. Like, you say you post weekly, but you post like way more. Well, yeah, I do. But I'm just letting you guys know that I post at least one video a week on something. So you can see my beautiful face. But thanks again. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye.